We are going to make a video right now. Okay. Me and you. Okay. Okay? Okay. Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
I was gonna go for a bike ride on Fantasy Island Trail. However, I don't have a way of mounting my GoPro on my handlebars, and I don't feel like wasting a sticky to put it on my helmet, so I'm just going to ride around the desert, around my neighborhood, possibly go to a trail, and I mean, I don't have a helmet on, so I always ride with my helmet, but I don't want to waste a sticky from the package that I got with this GoPro, because I want to put it in my truck. So this is the view from the back of my neighborhood here. It's not barbed wire, not a big deal. It's a dirt road I made with my truck through time. I started this damn dirt road, and then people just seem to follow me. It goes that way. But this dirt road was here, and this is a fun little fucking trail to go down. Actually get airborne. Hi. Ooh, my shoelaces. It could be bad. My shoelaces are getting tangled and caught up on my pedals. So Chris, you were wondering where that big old concrete slab is and what it was. I honestly don't know what it is. I could tell you a theory, but I'm not 100% sure. But my house is over there. I just came from that hill, and that big concrete slab, unless they moved it, should be right around here. Should be like right there. Yep, right there it is. Okay, how do I want to get there? Sometimes you got to make your own trails. That's exactly what I'm doing. Fuck away from me, B. Get away from me, B. But this is the thing. I've been here before. It's right up the street from my house. My houses are right over there. And this right here, this big old galley, I'll go over there and show you guys. It used to be could have been a rock quarry. Well, anyways, what this is it's a big ass sifter, I think. There's a you know, you got your galley here, whatever the fuck it is. You'd have trucks come up behind it or underneath it and sit underneath it, and big dump trucks would come up behind and dump, you know, rock, gravel, all that shit, and it would sift through and get all the big boulders out, and it would only be filtered dirt, you know, gets all the big rocks out. And I mean, and my proof, I mean, the only thing that really does to back me up is you got piles of dirt, I mean, all over the place. And that's really nice gravel, like very fucking, you can buy that gravel and sell it, come back here with a truck. That's really nice gravel. I mean, there's just piles and piles of dirt all over the place. So I honestly think this used to be like a rock quarry or something to, you know, they used to sell rocks and shit. This is a pretty big ass thing over here. Here you go. See? Just a big ass huge dirt pit. There's a bigger hole right there. It's a bigger hole. But yeah, you know, trucks would come up, dig up ground, gravel and shit or whatever, come up here and go to that sift. They would dump the gravel and the rocks, send it to the Home Depot and sell it or some shit. I don't know. Almost fell on my ass. Woo! That would have been fucking hilarious to get on video. Haha. Maybe I should have fallen. So yeah, that's good fucking pea gravel right there. All right, made it. All right, dirt bike trail. Bonzi. Okay. This is the Pantano Wash. And now we're in the wash. Dude on a motorbike. Kind of defeats the fucking purpose, don't you think? Kind of have to cool my head off. Excuse me, birdies. So you get water. There's drinking fountains around here somewhere. I'll just go to the Circle K. If this water tastes like poop, there's a drinking fountain. Really? That's what they expect us to drink. Is there another drinking fountain around here? Circle K it is. I gotta do a wheelie. I'm gonna try it. Think I can do it? Think I can do it without fucking wrecking my shit. Yeah, thanks, man. Watch my bike. I'm just kidding, you don't have to. You had a cup for water? If you have one.
Somewhere around.
Thanks, man. Riding, what are you doing? I know you would have done it. That's how it's done. And then we get to the soft shit and we gotta walk. Ugh. Here we go. I don't remember who it was, but someone was talking to me about cactus in Arizona and what cactus we have. Well, right there, I call it flapjack cactus. It's basically just a cactus. You can take any one of these circles here, cut it, plant it in the ground, and a whole new plant will grow from it. And let's see, it's right there. Oh, here we go, there's a better one. This right here is what they call the cholla. People also call it jumping cactus, but it doesn't really jump. It's just a very fragile bush. So basically, if you were to graze by it, see, it's very fragile. See, I'm wearing leather, so it doesn't really stick to leather that well. But if I had my skin or cloth, this would break off and stick to your leg or your clothing and stuff. And if you're a native to Arizona, you know to carry a comb on you. Unless you're like me and a dumbass, I don't carry combs because I can get them off with a stick. I've had so many of them in me, it's not even funny. It does burn like a bitch. There's I think there's little poisons in the spines. It injects a little bit of poison. It's not deadly, it just hurts. And it's really hard to get off, honestly. If you do it wrong, it'll just keep rolling and keep pricking you and hurting you and hurting you and hurting you. But this is a small one. These things get huge, like this tall, that tall. We also have a very distinct smell when it comes to our monsoon season, our raining season. And that's due based on the tree called the creosote tree. And they're all over. I mean, everywhere you're looking at a creosote tree. There's one, there's one. All the green trees, basically, except for those big guys and that big guy in there. But all these like little creosotes, it's got a distinct smell. What happens is they're it's actually a protective oil that's on the leaves of these trees, and when it gets wet or if it's humid out, it goes through the air. The humidity picks up the smell and gets blown all over the place, and you get that smell. It's a euphoric smell, and it's just insane, really good. Not to confuse them with the acacia. I think the acacia is this tree right here. You got the creosote, which is very similar. So let's see here. Acacia, that's those. That's that. That's an acacia. That's an acacia. Creosote is a distinct tree, and it actually only grows in certain spots too. Here we go. There's a creosote right here. That tree. Here's a creosote. This one. See, they look very similar. Creosote, acacia. The difference is these are a thinner, brittle, smaller leaves. Oh, you can even smell it when you touch it. Those are a longer, flowery, sticky tree. Dog's got fucking sunglasses on. Now, it's actually illegal to have four-wheel drive vehicles back here. Sometimes the police department will have or any motorized vehicles for that matter, but sometimes the hypocritical police department will have their motorcycles out here, dirt bikes or quads actually, and they will pull people over and impound their four-wheel drive vehicles or motorized vehicles for a day, minimum a day, depending on how fucking belligerent the people are. Oh, didn't think I'd make it, did you? Fucking talking to a desert boy. Born and raised desert boy. Nope, I went down the wrong motherfucking spot. just barely. Give you guys the idea. Came from there, came down that trail, went that way to the cinder block, through the wash over there, up, took the wash all the way around. You can't see it. There's houses way over there. Turn around, came back through the wash, back through here, and now we're going back the way we came. Last time I came through here, I was drunk and I was scorpion hunting at nighttime, and I fell from the cliff, broke my tailbone, and it's been broken ever since. So I will show you where that happened. Right here's where I fell. I was on top of there. I tried to land there, slide down. I just landed on my ass. Boom, boom. Broke my tailbone. You gotta be careful of Africanized bees in these areas. Every once in a while you need to stop and just listen for humming. If you hear humming, don't go that way, which I do not. So we're golden. Yeah, it's a fun trip. This is where I need to take a break because I gotta walk through that, and then I gotta climb with my bike, which it's not that big of a deal. I gotta do it before the sun gets down. I'm almost home. I mean, my house is really just on the other side of this wash. I mean, if I screamed loud enough, I'm sure my wife could hear me if she was listening for me, whatever. But we're gonna continue on down this wash here, get back to the house. I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour of basically my backyard. That's what I was talking about. I gotta climb. Like I said, it's not that bad. So this used to be an old trail ride area. Looks like someone tried to make it again, and looks like they've been around. It's making it habitable. Like a hidden gym. Used to get your speed coming down there, come in, hit here, go transfer that way, go around, jump, berm, jump, come around again, go up, break down. There was a little fucking jump there, big jump here, and you had your double and your triple. That was the end of the trail. Now, if you could pull it off, you used to be able to come the same way, come this way, jump, and then you'd hit it, go sideways, small little end of the wash, come up, and it was a step up double or single. It was a step up, and then that's where it ended there, and you would turn around and come back up this way and start again. So you'd have a cross section here basically, and then I don't remember how this worked, but this worked as a see, there's the landing for this, is the landing right there, but that was a takeoff and a landing for there. I forgot how you're supposed to get there. I don't remember that part at all. That looks new. Oh, fucking pedals. Yep, that's the shit I used to do. Hey, look. Mine and my wife's washer's broken. Maybe we can use parts from this. Not. Look at this shit. right in the back of my house. You know? Come on. Yeah, they fucking tore that motherfucker apart. Took everything. Speakers, fucking chair, stereo. All right. So there you go, guys. That is the desert behind my house. There's a lot more to it, you know. Not a lot more. I mean, I could go over there, but the sun's about to go down. I'm kind of tired. So I'm gonna go back up this way and head home.